Hi guys, it's Ruthie and Clay Popel. Just got home from church and Clay's cooking up some dinner. What's going on there, dear?
Well, I bought some eggplant and we got some zucchini from one of the produce auctions. This is a half teaspoon of some of the garlic staves that we dehydrated earlier in the season. And I'm going to add that to the frying pan, which has some vegetable oil and some onion I'm sauteing.
You mean olive oil?
Olive oil, sorry about that. Olive oil. And a little bit of butter in there for flavor. And now I'm going to add, we chopped up the zucchini and the eggplant. The eggplant's starting to turn a little color because it needed to be chopped up last, I think, but I chopped it up first. We gave the peelings to the guinea pigs. They enjoy all that. Now I'm just going to saute these down and...
Show what's in the crock pot?
Yeah, I'll show that in a second. Just want to get these stirred up into the oil.
So what have you put in there so far then?
I've got some olive oil, some zucchini, some eggplant. I'm going to add just a little bit more olive oil, just so that it doesn't dry out, maybe about a tablespoon or so. And we'll just keep stirring this up and let this saute down a little bit, partially cook. I don't want to cook it all the way, but I did want to get the onions cooked all the way. Now what I'll do is I'll show you what we've got in the crock pot. Okay, this is the crock pot. We dehydrated or rehydrated some of our last year's crop and this year's crop into the crock pot, which there's tomatoes and onions and red bell pepper. I took some marinara sauce and put in here, and the water, and there's green onions and green peppers, a lot of the different vegetables that and there's some actual cucumber, rehydrated cucumber in here too.
Is there any meat in this dish?
No, there's no meat in this. You could put meat in it if you'd like.
Excuse me.
You could use beef, or you can use pork, or chicken.
There's our nice seasoning collection that Clay built, that seasoning shelf. And so you can add...
Turn this up a little bit and get these where they're starting to cook down a little bit. And then we'll add this that's been sauteed a little bit, probably 3/4 through or half through. And then we'll add that to the crock pot and let the crock pot set for a couple hours and cook. And then we'll have a meal. We'll butter some bread and maybe have some meat dish with it. We haven't quite decided what we're going to have with it, but this will be the vegetable dish.
Well, we'll probably just eat the vegetables because we kind of like to do
we
that
like
sometimes.
to just have vegetables when it's you and I, but we have Russell, and he's a growing boy, and he needs meat and stuff too. So you could use this with the quail, or you could use this with chicken or beef.
We only have one quail. I get
yeah,
dibbies on the quail.
Him. He's still kind of young.
I get dibbies on the quail.
He's only two. He's only 2 weeks old.
I'm just teasing.
But we have more eggs in the incubator, and hopefully they'll hatch, and we'll have more quail where we can start eating that meat on a weekly basis. Once a week, have some quail and get some more chicken and things, and because you could put this with rabbit or just about anything.
What do you think, Russell?
I'll eat some.
He'll eat some.
But when you've got a lot of vegetables in your garden, you have to come up with newer and better ideas for meals, and this is just one that I'm throwing together with some of our already dehydrated food. Middle of winter, you'd be thankful to have something like this if your gardens are all over with. And this could be a fall dish because you still get eggplant and zucchini in the fall.
So this is Ruthie and Clay Popel, and we're cooking up some lunch. And I guess we're going to run to the store and come back a little bit and eat it.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching.
Bye-bye, guys. Ruthie, Clay, and Russell.
And God bless.
And he's adding some salt. Good deal. God bless, guys.